Let's begin.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Hello everybody, this is Frostpunk, a game that I've been waiting for a long time. This is made by the devs that made This War of Mine, another game I love, and I am ready to start. Learn this game, because I don't know much. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is nobody here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there others out there? Whatever we do, we must expect the worst. Now that the world is as we know it has crumbled, we have to survive. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working to provide heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Alright, how do we do that? Let's see. Operating. Okay, so, shut down, level 1, resources and work. Resource management is crucial to the city's survival. We need coal to power the generator, wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more types of resources may appear. Alright, so some coal, wood, steel, and steam cores. And raw food and rations. Most buildings require either some people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers, and others only employ workers. To assign people to work, click on a workplace and use the assignment tool. Stockpile. Create that coal pile. Workers. No workers. Charlotte Arden. Oh. Tim Churchill. There's some children. A lot of children, Tim. Alright, now. Okay. Assignment tool. Tents. Alright, we'll get that in a moment. Health, medical post, cookhouse, hunters, gathering post. People get working here, gather resources for nearby coal piles. And okay, so we gotta get the generator working now. Here's coal. Coal pile. Workforce. Stockpile some coal, activate the generator. One, two. Let's get 5 people working on the coal pile. Can I zoom in more? Well, there they go. Trudging a path through the snow. Stupid windows. Running low on storage, I know. Fix it eventually. Per hour. Okay, we'll max that out for now since we don't have anything else for them to do yet. Tech workshop. Ooh, that looks nice. Here, how far can we go? Not that far. Okay, so people. 10 people sleeping. We've got the wood. It could. Sure, why not? We'll get that built. We'll give people a place to sleep. The temperature will drop significantly 2 levels. Ooh.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Workday ends. Shit. $180 a day. Oh, there we go. Heat up. Generator on. Discontent like a shelter, we are building it. Each one is 10, so adaption. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Book of Laws. Oh. Sometimes we have to concentrate on our task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. That is true. Child labor! Safe jobs. Oh no. These child shelters. Children will be safer. They stay away. They stay in children's shelters during the day and they won't cause any mischief. Rejection to the law. Another one can be passed after 0 days and 18 hours. New building shelter will rise, provide children with a place to keep shelter. True. If this induction, there aren't enough hands to do all the work, will allow children to be employed in safe workspaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Children can work in safe places, help will fall slightly. Children workers can be injured in accidents. Fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Fighting arena. New building fighting arena. Every evening bouts will reduce discontent. Cemetery. Oh. We will establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead, rest with dignity and respect. Okay. I instantly know what this one will do, despite not even looking at the rest of it. Presently, do no risk of disease from unburned bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery cell, or you can burn them. Oh, or just dump them in the. Oh, we'll keep their bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. Snow pit. No risk of disease from buried bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Oh no! What does that mean? What do we get? That's a potential resource. Whatever that means. Food. Ugh. Something. Up will fall. Discontent will rise. An organ transplant, cemetery, funeral, so by. Extract extra resources for the ill, care house, food additives. You can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Ooh, after sawdust meal available and cook out stuff will follow this later. Soup. Okay, so yeah, this is all about having to survive and make the moral choices for your people and trying to survive and oh no. Soup. Soup will fall slightly. Amount of raw food. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure a gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Negative 30% of treatment will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. People will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated or remain a burden. Oh. Okay, we will get back to that. I hope things haven't. Okay. Yeah. 70 homeless people. Oh, no. Construction. No adjacent street attached to. Oh. Okay. So if I do that. Out of wood? I'm out of wood. Just give me steel wreckage. That could be metal. Build a sawmill to extract. Sure. Get some wood going. We'll just get one person on that. Shut down the generator so we could stockpile it, finish the stockpiling quest because it's using our coal. I'll have to disable that. Sorry about the notifications. The screen. Temperature. The temperature inside a building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in a heat zone, that building will be insulated and conditioned. There are 6 temperature levels. Comfort, livable, or comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, freezing. Generator. The generator is the heat of the heart of the city, and it's the only source of heat in this frozen hole. If you should turn it, you should turn on it as soon as you stockpile enough coal. The generator heats a circulation zone around it. Assuming at least 6 units of coal per hour, you can reach research generator upgrades. Raise heat output. Expand the heat zone and reduce coal usage. Construction, placement, conditional placement. You set the heat zone. It's on a radial grid as building generator by street. Control time. Yeah, we'll keep. Alright, that's shutting down. It's slowly losing power. Well, heat. Homeless. Applause. Right, well. People are off of work for now. No work shifts. One's sick. Three sick. She home resting. Generators shut down. Starting to wake up and move about. Gonna move about chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. Yep. Another day, another shift. Oh, that's life. Yeah. Oh. A word of advice. Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a massive cost. Short burst of effort could be put into. Emergency shift. Yeah. Alright.
New law. A new law has passed.
Their shift can be extended to 24 hours. 24 hours on the job, but that's a lot. Work until you die. Need more wood. Let's just max them out. 6 per hour. Sign a new law. Coal pile, more coal, iron ore. Work.
Work shift starts.
Thank you. I believe your name was Fred. Economy. Raw food per day. Corn treated. Coal management. Alright. So let's we'll give this guy what is that? So we'll just give him somebody to work with. Give these people a job. People work the next 24 hours. Oh. Okay, so we need 25 wood for that. Just max them out, I guess. I don't know. I mean, right now, just we want to get enough resources, so we're gonna might as well just get them as enough people as we can working. So another set of crates. Max 5 available. Okay, well. Alright, that's everybody that's available to work, it seems. We need wood, we need a medical post, a medical outpost. Okay, so. Tech resource deposit, which is that. Health food. Hunter's hut. Here every night, venturing beyond the city to track back their prey, and the further wasteland they provide 50 food. Okay, we're gonna want to get a hunter's hut next. Get some food up. So that'll be important. Speed up a little bit. 20 wood. Oh, there we go. Hunter's hut. Yeah, look at that. Look at that right there. Spread out a bit. Sorry about that. Thought I had Discord muted. Guess I unmuted it by mistake. I love It's very pretty. Although that's a little... It's a very pretty game. I love the... just the Arctic, harsh... the Arctic wasteland setting. Like, the Long Dark, great games. The work shift ending for time.
Put down your tools.
Ah! What's going on here? No roof over our heads, but we'll shut up, right? Just for everyone. You have 2 days for shelter for 50 people. Sure. Let me address this right now. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We better, yeah, for everyone. Right. Emergency shift. Let's get this generator on. Able to move this over? Yeah. Made a mistake there. Okay. Sorry to cancel this. Cancel. Smithville Street. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, we are facing demands. Remember this, people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for, but you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. Dismantle building, but... Alright, get working. Just get, we don't need as much steel. Let's get some hunters going. 2 available. 8 should be good, I think. We'll get some more here. Just this. Heating is off. Turns off. We're afraid they'll freeze to death. Of course. I thought it... Ah, right. There we go. Thank you, game, for reminding me. Alright. It's cold wasteland out there. Hope and discontent. Hope and discontent levels are crucial for the social ability of the city. There are many factors that can affect them. The most important are people's needs. When they are not fulfilled, discontent rises. Building by people certain facilities, you can raise and hope, lower content. Raise hope and lower content. Laws. Each law affects the mood of your society, so read the description of law before you sign it. Buildings. By building certain facilities, you can raise hope and lower content. Discontent. Blah. Abilities. There are many abilities in this game that can affect hope and discontent. Hunters. Actually, for the city, work hours 18 to... Ah, so they work at night. Which makes sense. Yes. Alright, social class. Only working or supplying products as engineers. Professor employs both workers and engineers. Building abilities. Laws unlock the abilities of some buildings. Day and night. Okay. So 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. is sleep. 8 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. is free time. I think I said 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. is work time, and 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. is free time. So for our shifts, time shifts. after signing an extended shift, emergency shift, you can extend people's work. Ugh, excuse me. Provide shelter for everybody. There we go. So lovely ring of tents. So that'll be another. Yeah, that'll be 30. Alright, that'll do it. Do we get a medical tent up? Don't. Ah, medical post. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Ah, well, might as well just max it out. Get those people traded. Being treated. Alright. We will want to get need more wood for this. Low on wood. These guys are still shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved that with a roof over their head, even a flapping one over their head, hope rises. Hey. Okay, so here's that. Okay, so let's talk about some coal. No, I don't want to. Sorry, guys. Ooh, that raised that a lot. That raised discontent a lot. But we need 18 an hour. Yeah, okay. We need to raise that up. To really fight the cold done. Probably can, yeah. Okay, so extended shift. Food's not an issue right now. Maybe we'll get fighting arena so we can dueling law. Discontent. Food's not an issue. Well, let's find the fighting arena.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Good. Betting on fights will be the next best thing to the races. Where lots of people enjoy these violent shows. Thank you, Esther. Windham. Children. Okay, so I think our next project for the fighting arena. People. What's this? The generator home is worth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Might feel cold now. Food. There will be no city for starters. A secure way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse and prepare meals. Cookhouse should be our next project. The cookhouse. Going. Okay, so we completed Fight the Cold. Now we need to secure food. We gotta secure us food. We gotta build a hutch hut. Now we just gotta finish the cooking and cooking house, and we'll start preparing meals, and that'll be done. Yeah. Let's see. We have a little over 200 coal stockpiled. 400 and a day. We're gonna need to get that up. There we go, 15 a day.
The work shift starts.
People from our convoy. Request a resource secure now. We can try to secure the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from the expedition as possible. You'll need to learn the workshop and a plan for more advanced buildings. Yep. Build a workshop. Okay, so fighting arena will fall off. We'll have to get our workshop going. Workshop will be rescue survivors of our lost expedition. 0 out of 20. It's gonna go for what are these? What is here? Ships? No, some kind of mining car or something. A lot of wood. Oh. Early. Add new research. Steam hub heaters. Drawing void. Right. Deploy engineers max. Right. We'll need a sawmill. All this vegetable gathering. Yeah. A lot of heat, a lot of metal. A lot of metal. The metal's going up. So that saved just in case. 1 steam core. Research gold not set. Research. Start. There we go. Okay. So that's how much is left of that. That's how much is left of that. That we need coal pile. Not a coal pile. What if we run out of wood? We'll need to get beacons. We'll need to get a sawmill going so I can get the wood. Eventually get the mining operation all before I'm out of wood. Oh shit. Well, while we wait for our standard meal. Bad. That, hello. family torn apart. Sarah, a woman, came forward after we built the workshop. She said to her that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. If she wants to join the first scout team, we'll send it out. She urges you to hurry. Do what we can. Don't worry, ma'am. We will rescue your kids. Let's begin going. Speed this along.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Closed this time of day. Yeah, okay. Begin. Begins 82% done. Question is, should I just... Yeah, we'll just get the emergency shift going so I can finish that up. Frozen trees and just suitable material for 81% of workday. Get that going. Okay, so beacon. Alright. 7 people gravely sick, but will be treated when they can. Workers and patients. It's going almost an hour. Yeah, they're all less than an hour. It's going to treatment. Nothing major. Treated. Yeah. Okay. Things aren't. Food's running low, but you can build. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, people will be able to survive the icy barriers, the surroundings from the Frostland. Oh. Here we go. So this will open us up to longer expeditions, I guess. Lost expedition observatory. All right. Well, we shall look more into this in the next episode.